Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Well, today's high is going to be 88, getting a little bit warm for my comfort zone. So I have to get outside early today and do what I need to do. But my handyman is supposed to come today and paint my shutters, so hopefully it's not too hot for him. We'll see. But I need to get in contact with him this morning and see what time he's coming. I also have a wisteria that needs to be trimmed that's taking over the world. So usually I have to trim that a couple times a year, but I didn't trim that this year yet. So that's going to make a mess on my deck. And I think after that's trimmed up, I'm going to start covering up my deck furniture and just take my time and get the backyard ready for the colder weather. So that's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes today. Like I said, it's getting a little bit too hot for my comfort zone, but sometimes you just have to work through these things. So I went to my family's yesterday for a nice cookout, and I took my Beyond sausage, the brats, and everybody actually liked them. So they said they were really good. So if you're trying to go meatless a couple times a week or whatever your schedule is, give them a try. I like the brats the best. They also make Italian sausage, mild or hot. I haven't tried the hot because I don't like hot, but the mild is good. But my favorite are the brats. So I know some people don't like the fake meat thing, but it's an alternative. You know, you have to read the ingredients and see if it's something that you want to eat or not, and go with that. So I finished up my hazelnut coffee, and now I have to switch to, I think, chock full of nuts, but we'll see. For now, this is the last of the hazelnut coffee. So, all right, let's give the coffee a taste. Cheers. That will do for my morning cup of coffee. And it's pretty much pumpkin spice, everything nice season coming up. Do you guys like pumpkin spice? Or is it overrated? I like it, but it's not something I want to drink for, like 2 months. So I'll be having some pumpkin spice, I'm sure. So, all right, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and I will meet you at the budget book. All right, here we are back at the budget book, and it's already September 4th. So, happy Labor Day. I hope most of you have the day off. So it's nice to have a long weekend. So yesterday I didn't spend any money. I went to the family cookout, and I took a lot of the stuff I just had in my freezer. I had a package of the Beyond sausage. I had some frozen drinks, adult beverages. I took a couple of those. I had some hot dog buns that I wanted to use up. So I didn't spend any money. I didn't have to buy things to take along. So slowly but surely, I'm trying to clean up my freezer. Oh, you would think at 7:30 in the morning there wouldn't be anything to bark at, but I live on a cul-de-sac. What could be going on out there? Oh well, the alarm has sounded. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm trying to again, clean out my freezer. I'm going to do a little differently this time than I did last time I did my freezer cook down. I would supplement with additional frozen food every now and then, which I still will do to a degree if there's things that I like. Like I think now I used up all my sausages, so I may pick up a pack of those. But even if I'm monthly shopping, I'm not going to stock up on these things. I'll buy them and use them up for the month, and then I won't buy them again until a new month comes up. And I'm just going to try a little bit different approach so that I can get these freezers cooked down a little better. So always a different plan. If plan A doesn't work, try B, C, D down the alphabet until you find something that suits your comfort zone or goes according to your plan. So, all right, I'm going to drink my coffee. I haven't written morning pages in a few days. I should do that. So I'll be back in a little bit. I need to do a little bit of cooking today. I pretty much ate up what I had pre-cooked. So we'll see. See what I can come up with. Either that or I'll just pull things out of the freezer and put together a freezer meal. So that's the nice thing about having your freezer stocked. But mine is overstocked. So I want to just hit that sweet spot where I don't have too much and I don't have too little, so that if I don't have to go out and buy more food, I don't want to do that. Especially with winter coming up, I want to make sure I have enough things in the freezer that if the weather turns bad, I don't have to go out and buy whatever it is. So, okay, I will be back. All right, well, you guys know I don't do too many sponsored videos, but I had a company reach out to me. It's they sent me a memory foam pillow, and the company is Zamat, Z-A-M-A-T. And with my neck issues, I thought, well, okay, this is the perfect time to try out this memory foam pillow. And it has a 10-year warranty and 100 night free trial. So it comes with that. And also, it has, well, like I said, it has a warranty. So I want to show you this pillow, and I do feel that it did help my neck. I wanted to test it out before I just willy-nilly went off and said, oh, this is a wonderful pillow. So I wanted to test it out. So since my neck issues started, I've been using this pillow, and I do think it has helped. So without further ado, let me show you the pillow and what I think of it. It's Zamat Blue Dot, and it's untraditional comfort, less stress. So I thought, well, this is a really good time to test it out. I think it's a butterfly pillow, but I have to see. So it comes nicely packaged. And it's kind of smushed in the package here. And it comes with directions. So I'm going to give this pillow a try and see if it helps my neck. That would be great. So let's see what it looks like. And obviously I'm going to do a follow-up in a couple days. And then we'll see. Alright, so this is what it looks like. And I guess it's for people that like to sleep on their side. It's got these grooves there. So, I don't know. I'll have to give it a try and see how it works. It's a fairly firm pillow. The one I have now is very soft, and it's good for back sleepers, side sleepers, and stomach sleepers. So, okay, pretty simple. So I guess this is how it goes if you sleep on your side. Well, it seems to support your neck. So I don't know, I'll have to give it a try and see. It seems comfortable, but I won't know unless I sleep on it for a few days. So sleeping sideways is very comfortable. I like that it has this little thing for your hand and your arm, so it works really well for that. And it does support your neck. It has like a neck stretcher here, which is important. So yeah, I would go ahead and recommend this pillow. I like it. I did other things to help my neck too, but I'm sure this helped as well. It's firm. You know, it's got the memory foam. So I would go ahead and give this pillow a thumbs up. I've been using it for, probably about, 10 days, 8 days, something like that. But I will continue to use it. So, and I'm in much better shape today. That was not fun. So, I mean, I do have chronic neck problems, so I guess it's important to get a pillow that provides a little more support than the smushy one I was using. So, all right. All right, so some of the features of this pillow is this area supports your neck. This area is a neck stretching area. This supports your shoulders on both sides, and this part supports your arm. So it's sort of an all upper body support, and these are the positions that you can sleep in for back sleepers, side sleepers, and stomach sleepers. So, and it also has two covers that are removable. You can't wash the inner core, but it's hard to do with one hand. But it has two zippered cases. It has this inner one and this outer one, and they're both washable. So, and then it has this this snap that unsnaps in order to wash the pillowcases. So those are the features of the pillow. I like the fact that it supports all the different areas of your upper body. So that is, and it's called a Zamat, Z-A-M-A-T. Zamat is the company. So, and I want to thank them for sending me this lovely pillow. So, all right. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and in the description box, I'll put a link to this Zamat website. And also, if you have an interest in purchasing one of these pillows, I'll put a discount code for you down in there. It's 15 Ellen. So I'll leave that in the description box below. Okay, well, I'm making a meal for today. I'm cooking some rice. I'm going to make some stuffed peppers, some meatless stuffed peppers. So here I have some TVP, textured vegetable protein. This might be a good thing to keep on your shelf, just in case you don't have any meat. It doesn't have much of a flavor on its own. You can just flavor it to whatever your heart's desire. So here I have the tomato sauce I made the other day. So I'm going to add some of that to the TVP and cook it in the microwave for a while. Maybe, 2 or 3 minutes. And then just let it hydrate. And then I'm going to add that along with the tomato sauce and the rice to my stuffed peppers. But you can also use ground beef, ground turkey, whatever your choice of protein is for making this recipe. Right, so here's the TVP. I added about a cup of that, about a cup of water, and about half of a cup of the tomato sauce. It's really to taste. So I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to this, again to taste, and then I'm going to microwave it in the microwave for 2 or 3 minutes. And then I'm going to mix it with the rice I'm making here and stuff my peppers. Right, I went ahead and I cooked this TVP for about 10 minutes. I stirred it every 2 minutes. And the reason I do that is to dry it out a little bit, otherwise it gets too mushy. So that's done now, and I added some minced garlic to that, some minced onion. I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce to it. Not too much, just because I like the taste of it and it gives it an umami beefy flavor. So I added some other spices, whatever you want. Garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, salt. So that's ready to go. And then here I have my 2 peppers from the garden. I chopped up the tops. I'm going to microwave these for a few minutes just to soften them up because I do like them cooked fairly well for this dish. So I have that, I have the TVP, and I have the rice. So I'll stuff those and put my tomato sauce, the rest of it, on top, and that'll be tonight's dinner. So I'll be back later when I plate this up. Right, well, here is tonight's dinner. Stuffed peppers with no meat. And I'm going to just sprinkle it with a little tiny bit of Parmesan cheese. That's almost gone. I'll have to pick up a little bit of that when I go to the store. And I have some Italian cheese on there. It's like a 3-4 cheese blend, something like that. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to eat one of these tonight for dinner with a side salad. And I'm just going to give it a little bit of a taste here. But it's not dinner time yet. So what I did was I baked this at 375 for 45 minutes. Then I took covered with foil, and then I took the foil off, put the cheese on top, and baked it another 5 or 6 minutes. So I think that looks pretty good. So let's give it a taste. Get a little bit of sauce. All right. Looking forward to eating that. Oh my, that's really tasty. Okay, so if you don't have any meat on hand and you have some textured vegetable protein, you can make yourself some stuffed peppers. I have a little bit of the TVP left over. I can make that into meatballs. I can make it into like a spaghetti sauce to eat over pasta. And I also have a little tiny bit of rice left for another meal. So just that little bit of food will make 3 or 4 meals for me. All right. Well, I hope you're all having a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I'm home alone today by myself, which is nice. My grandson went kayaking with his mom and his siblings, so I hope he's having fun doing that. So I was looking in my freezer for some butter because during the holidays, Aldi's had a really cheap price on butter, so I stocked up. And I don't have any more in my home, in the kitchen freezer, but I thought I had more in my freezer in the garage. But it is so packed full that I'd almost have to take the whole thing apart to find it. So the one thing nice about using vegan or vegetarian recipes is you can make a lot of your own pantry things. Like there are a lot of recipes out there for vegan butter, and most of them use coconut, refined coconut oil, a neutral tasting oil of some sort, soy milk, salt, and you know, you blend that all together, put it in the fridge, and voila, you have a vegan butter. So that's one thing I really like about plant-based ingredients. Same with the TVP. You can flavor that as beef crumbles, you can flavor it as turkey-ish chicken crumbles. You can do a lot of things with that. You can combine it with what do you call it? Vital wheat gluten, and make sausages out of it. Lots of things you can do if you keep those things on your shelf. And even if you're not vegan or vegetarian, but you're a prepper, it's probably a nice thing to have those things on your shelf. That way, if your store doesn't have what you want, you can always, you know, make a substitute for it. So I would recommend getting a basic vegan cookbook and one that has recipes for making different basics, and at least then you'll have a backup. Even if you don't use it all the time, it might come in handy someday. So I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. I tasted it and it's very good. So I'm just using up what I have from the garden and what I've had in my prepper stash, and I'm going to see how long I can go without doing much shopping. Now there's a few things that I'll have to pick up. It's the beginning of the month, so but I want to keep my shopping items very, very low. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Thanks for watching.